What's happening, everyone? Firstly, I want to apologise. I know it's been so long since I've made an upload. It's been about 2 months, 2.5 months or so. I've been incredibly busy. I had college stuff to do. It was like the end of the year, so I had incredible amount of deadlines and stuff for projects and stuff that I had to catch up on and get finished in time to make sure that I can actually go to uni. Because I was so busy there, I never really had enough time to be working on the cars. I've not done a lot with them. I couldn't really make many videos. A lot of stuff has happened. The 123D is gone. Been through a few cars in the past couple months. However, one of the good things is the 735i is back out of storage. So in case you've not already realised from the interior that I'm in, this is now at my mum and dad's house because I'm running out of space in other places. The plan is to get a few things done with this, get it on the road, sort out the little niggly problems that it has. Everything inside works fine, everything electronically works fine, but it does have a little running issue. Now, the biggest problem that I've got with this car at the moment is the battery is completely flat, dead, nothing in it at all. So I've just found a pair of jump cables at my dad's house. Gonna jumpstart the car, have a look and see if we can figure out what the problem is. I don't think we'll really figure out what the problem is because I've had a look. I've had a couple of my friends come and have a look. Not came to anything specific as to what the problem is. However, we've thought about things that the problem can be. But I thought I would make a video and see if someone who views this might actually be able to come up with an area that I can actually start looking. Because right now, obviously with these engines and a car of this age, I mean, this is a 1990 car, it's not got an OBD port that you can just plug something into and it'll tell you what the issue is. So I need to figure it out myself. That's the plan. Hopefully this thing will be up and running. I'll be able to enjoy it a little bit over summer. Also got another car coming in soon, which I think you guys might like. Again, not Japanese, it's another BMW, surprise, surprise. It's pretty cool. It's again a 90s BMW. It's going to be a fun summer car, that one. I'm looking forward to getting that thing sort of kitted out and on the road. So let's crack on and we'll see how we get on. Okay, so back here, I had the battery on charge. I wanted to see if maybe I could get some life into it. That's the sort of charger I've got. It's absolutely tiny, minuscule, and it's not really made for a battery of this size. I wasn't really expecting it to do much. So now that I found the jump cables, we can do away with that, get this in the car, and then get the cables from Mum's car onto it. We'll start it up and we'll take it for a little rip. This makes me sad. I really want to get things sorted with the EG because I've got this stunning engine sitting right behind me and I just want to hear it start. I just want to drive it. I just want an absolute weapon of a little Civic, and yeah, it's just sitting here sorry for itself. It hasn't moved in ages. And just look at all of this, man. It's got so much potential and it's just sitting here. So yeah, I need to pull the finger out and get some stuff done with that because it's not quite good enough. I might switch up the order about because I know I had a specific idea of what I wanted to do with the EG's engine bay, getting it painted and then fitted the engine, but I'm getting a bit impatient. A lot of stuff going to happen this summer. It's going to be fun. Why do cats do this? I don't understand. This is the exact reason why I prefer dogs, because I've never seen a dog on top of one of my cars. I've also never seen a dog pee on my cars, whereas I've seen a cat do all those things. One of my favourite things about the 7 Series, or the E32s I should say, is how the bonnet opens. I think it's so cool. You pull the latch and it kind of slides forward like this. Look at that. That's just super cool. As you can see in here, kind of made a start on trying to find issues. All this ancient wiring in that. Couldn't really find exactly what might be causing the problem. Thought it might be this split here, but it's not actually pierced the whole way through, so it's not that. We've just kind of tried having a look in different places, but like I said, my knowledge with these engines is not too great. Bit stuck with it, but we'll get it started, see where we get to. Okay, so we're hooked up now, got the key, so let's try and start this thing. Okay, immobilizer, yeah, got a wee light there, that's good. Hey! up and running. Here we go. Let's take it for a wee rip. Okay. There's that. And then this is so satisfying. Just done. I love these old cars. Oh, interesting. I thought I turned the lights on. Did I turn the lights on? Yeah, I did. Why do I not have any lights? Well, there's another problem. Any lights on the back? I've got lights on the back, just not the front. Right, that's a bit odd. That's another thing to look into as well. Right, let's take this thing for a wee spin. Into drive. Are the brakes seized? Nope. Good. Bye bye. Right. Big ass class just chilling. Okay, so idle's fine. And here we go. As soon as you put it under any kind of load, it's just not quite keen on it. So, let's see. Yeah, see that? My foot's kind of got about 50% throttle there, and it just wouldn't really go. Yeah. I can hear it popping as well, so it's like, I don't even know. If it was misfiring, would that not also happen when it's idling? Would it not sound rough? I'm not sure. As far as I was aware, it would happen when it's idling as well, so that's why I'm pretty confused by this. It's not ideal by any means. So yeah, I'm really not sure what the situation is with this thing. It's got me pretty confused. I need to make a start on something with it because I do want to use it, but I just don't know where to really start with it. I don't know where I should start looking, what I should really be looking for a problem like this. I mean, I'll see if I can put the window down and you can maybe hear it a bit clearer. That's not me revving it, that's just the car doing its own thing. So yeah, as I said, it's confusing, and yeah, I'm just not too sure what I'm looking for in terms of fixing this. But yeah, had a lot of drama with this car as well. When I first brought it down to my dad's, I told him, whatever you do, the battery's dead, don't lock the car. But for some reason he chose not to listen to that, and he locked it. Now these things, I don't know why it's done electronically, but if the battery dies and your doors are locked, you're not getting into them. Especially, you've got like a sort of two-stage lock process on these things, where if you turn it a little bit, it'll lock the doors, whereas if you turn it fully, it'll like deadlock them. So luckily he didn't deadlock the doors, however I thought that he had. So the last time that happened to this, I had to get a new window because I'd smashed the old one, so that I could open the bonnet and get some cables onto the positive and negative to start it. So I thought I was going to have to do the same thing again, but I don't know how. My dad managed to find a way to get into it using the, oh my days, this is horrific. Using the help of one of our lovely neighbours, they managed to get a kid to get into the car. I don't know if he tapped into maybe an old life that he had back in Pakistan, but definitely not anything that he's been up to over here anyway. So yeah, he managed to break into it with an old wire hanger as well. So this is a skill set that I'm really questioning. So But yeah, I mean, he managed to get into it and he managed to unlock the car, so that was that, and luckily I didn't have to smash the window to get back into it. But yeah, it's just been a hell of a lot of drama. Just editing the video and I realised there's a few things that I forgot to mention about the E32. It's had a full sort of engine rebuild. It had a head gasket issue back in 2020, which is why the previous owner decided to get rid of it. Prior to me buying it, it was fixed in 2020, I should say. And along with that, the car had a full overhaul, so a lot of gaskets were replaced, spark plugs were done, filters were done, and the engine was running very, very healthy. So this issue actually appeared after the car sat for about a month unused, which is when I put my M3 on the road when I first got that. So since then I've kind of tinkered around with it, not really done a lot because it's been in storage. So because of that, I've not had a lot of time to dedicate to this car. But even though through what I have done so far, I can't seem to figure out what the issue is. Nothing has really been replaced, so what I'm really wanting is just a bit of help, a bit of advice, to see if maybe anyone else might have came into the same issue or has some sort of a solution as to how to fix this or where to start looking. But other than that, I've got a lot of things that I want to do, and there's a lot of parts that I've kind of managed to gather while I've been kind of not recording videos. So there's going to be some pretty good stuff. Got a lot of progress coming, more for the BMWs, not so much for the Civic at the moment, but there will be stuff getting done to the EG2. So I hope you guys stick around and watch the videos that I'm going to be releasing soon, because like I said, a lot of fun stuff coming over the summer. Sorry again for the delay in uploads. It's going to be more regular now, so I hope you guys enjoy it, and thank you so much for sticking about to the end. Peace out, catch us in the next one.